If you're afraid of bulking, this video is for you. Let me tell you a story. For the first 3 months before my fitness journey, I constantly looked at myself in the mirror. And I hated what I saw, not because I had some deep sense of insecurity. I was fat. And for most of my childhood, I had not been fat. I had been like the skinny guy. But then as time went on and the corona lockdown, I got really fat. For the vast majority of the corona lockdown, I was just constantly eating. I was eating myself into fatness. And when I looked at myself in the mirror, I felt shame. So I decided to cut. I started my fitness journey by losing weight for 6 months. As time went on, I slowly got into the gym. Fast forward 1.5 years, I got an amazing body. I built a lot of muscle. I got shredded. And I knew what I needed to do. I needed to bulk. But for some reason, I just couldn't get myself into bulking. You probably have a similar struggle right now. You know you should be bulking. You know you should be putting more size. You're not big enough. You can become bigger. You can make more progress. But for some reason, when you get to those last few calories you need to get into your body, you just can't manage to do it. It's either the shame, the mental aspect, or you just feel so satiated. It just feels impossible for you to get them. Here is the thing. I managed to bulk. Not really. I went from 125 pounds to 131 pounds. My height is 5'6". So I didn't full on gain a bunch of weight. Only 6 fucking pounds. But I managed to do it. And then for 1.5 years, I constantly maintained that weight. And you can probably guess what happened. I got into running because I stopped making progress, not to the same extent as I used to make before, and I made even less progress when I was running. I ran marathons. And I just gave up completely on making progress in the gym. A year afterwards, I saw that there is a national bodybuilding competition of the WNBA Federation in my country. I signed up to it. I got into an extreme condition and I won. But I was noticeably smaller than the bigger guys. I hated it. I felt so small in that competition. I got the most insane body dysmorphia of my life. And now, you shouldn't compare yourself to professional bodybuilders and shit. But it hit me. I could have gained much more size if I actually went on the bulk. Now, not the kind of bulk everyone talks about. The bulk where you eat like a lot of junk food and you just gain a bunch of fat. If I had been doing everything correctly, I would be way bigger in that competition. I would be way bigger right now. But I didn't. I just maintained my progress, maintained a very low body fat percentage. When I was 131 pounds, I was at around 10%. I was feeling a little bit of hunger in my day-to-day life, so it's not my maintainable, optimal fucking body fat for building muscle. If you wanna build muscle optimally, listen right now. Because by bulking, going on the right bulk, on the kind of bulk where you gain a little bit of body fat, just a little bit, when you eat on a very small surplus, where you only try to optimize for muscle gain, where you eat 250 calories surplus to 500, you will make much more progress, especially if you are in the first 5 years of your lifting journey. I want you to listen right now, because you will get noticeably bigger. It will be much worth it, and it's now winter. It's time to fucking do it. Summer will be very soon, and you probably wanna be big in summer. Right? Everyone wants to. So by going on the bulk right now, by sacrificing the next few months worth of leanness, you will be much noticeably bigger afterwards, and it will be absolutely worth it. Just imagine yourself looking at yourself in the mirror and just feeling bigger, just looking at yourself and seeing bigger muscles, feeling good about yourself. That's what will happen if you will bulk right now, and I want you to realize that it is absolutely worth it, and you probably know that. So go on the bulk, track your calories, use my MyFitnessPal app, eat a little bit more calories than you burn, do it consistently, eat enough protein, and it will be amazing. And that's basically it. Bye.